How was practice today?
It's good. You know, it was a little sloppy at times, but it was good. You know, we've got some things we still got to get ironed out. I mean, that's typical of the first week, getting in. You know, you need every day to try to get ready, and we're going to need to have a good practice tomorrow. But our guys have had a good camp, and I like the way we practiced. And you know, we just got to come out tomorrow and execute and be a little cleaner.
Are you kind of where you want to be at this point?
I think in some ways we were kind of ahead of where we wanted to be early, and I think we're about where we need to be right now. We need to have a good one tomorrow, though.
I think defense is a little ahead of the offense the past 2 days.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, a lot of that's specific stuff in terms of, you know, game plan stuff that doesn't really match what we're seeing in some cases. So, I mean, that's going to happen some weeks. You know, that's the deal. I mean, when we're going against each other, you know, our good on good, our first offense against our first defense, you know, they're going to have looks on both sides that the other's not prepared for. And so, I mean, there's going to be some times where, you know, the offense gashes them or the defense gashes them based on, you know, our expectations of what we're going to see.
Scarlett not in the red jersey for 2 days in a row, but not doing too much either. Did he get cleared, not get cleared? Where's that stand?
We'll know tomorrow for sure. I think we'll have a better sense tomorrow what's going on.
You still hoping that he could play Saturday?
Maybe. Yeah, there's a chance. Yeah.
What's the status on Harper?
Good. He'll practice tomorrow. Yeah, he'll be out here practice tomorrow, and we expect him to play Saturday.
Was that the same shoulder that he had surgery on?
Yeah, I think it was, but it was an unrelated deal. I mean, he's just got basically a sprained shoulder.
Does Nick still look doubtful?
Who's that?
Nick Forbes?
Nick probably is doubtful, yeah. Probably no status update on Nick.
About Purdy stepping in for him, and just in terms of, you know, middle linebacker, quarterback of the defense usually, is there going to be less or more responsibility on him?
It'll be similar. I mean, we won't change our game plan at all. Yeah, it'll still be the same thing.
Avery practiced today with the ones a fair amount.
Yeah, he's good. Yeah, we expect him to play, and we'll see how he feels. I mean, I would expect him to start and play and, you know, just be like anybody else.
Matt Williams playing on defense a little bit, or at least doing drills with them.
Yeah. We're going to see what he can do. I mean, he's down the depth chart a little bit on offense, and so, you know, ask us to try it, and we'll see if he gives us anything that we don't have, and if he does, then we'll continue to rep him there, and you know, we just want to give him an opportunity to play and contribute.
So it's tomorrow. What do you do on Thursdays?
We go pretty light. I mean, it'll be just a helmets only practice tomorrow, and try to clean everything up. So what we'll do is we'll go through offense, defense, cut some stuff. That's one thing that we do is we always cut it down a little bit. We have a big game plan that gets reduced from Wednesday to Thursday, and you know, we'll end up doing the stuff that we like and that we're executing well, and cutting some of the stuff that we've been playing around with.
Is Jared looking, his demeanor, what you want it to be 2 days, 3 days before a game?
Yeah, he seems really relaxed. You know, he hadn't changed. I mean, that's been the great thing about Jared is he hadn't changed since really, you know, since he got here in the spring. So he's been the same guy every day, and I think that's part of the reason why he's been so successful.
Do you sense that your team is ready for this game? And
I think so. I think our guys have, you know, we're tired of hitting each other and anxious to go play and excited about it. And you know, the thing I want to make sure that we do is just go out and you know, not try to do too much, because young football teams have a tendency to go out and almost try too hard at times and try to make the super play. And our guys just need to go out and play good, solid, fundamental football and take care of the ball and create turnovers on defense, get off the field on third down, and you know, just all the little things that help you win a football game.
McClure said yesterday that he hopes to stay on the field pretty much every snap on defense. Is that how you hope a lot of the defensive starters are? Yeah,
I think it depends on how the game goes. I mean, I think, you know, if depending on how many plays those guys are running and what's going on, but most of our guys are going to play the majority of the snaps. You know, there'll be some rotation with the D-line particularly, some at linebacker, but on the back end, most of those guys will play almost every snap.
Long pause, we must be done.
Okay, what's up?
Sonny, can you evaluate Hardy just real quickly, just as a player and kind of?
Yeah. I think he had a great spring. I mean, we came out of spring football thinking, you know, he was gonna be neck and neck with Nick for that starting middle linebacker job, and I think that he's you know, competed hard and deserves an opportunity to play, and you know, we feel real good about it. I mean, he's a guy that is mature and smart and plays hard and is consistent, all the stuff that you want from a young player. He's there, and he doesn't seem like a freshman. I mean, he seems like he's been playing for years.
Is this kind of a tough first assignment for him to go against the, you know, dealing with two quarterbacks and read option?
Yeah, I mean, I think it is. I mean, your first start's always tough. You know, Northwestern does some stuff that it will be a little bit more difficult to prepare for maybe than some teams, but you know, but the first start's always you just got to learn that all you have to do is go out and play. I mean, a big part of that with the young guys is just figuring out, hey, I'm good enough to be here and I'm good enough to play, and if I just go out and do what I do every day in practice, that's going to be good enough. Okay, thanks guys.
Thanks, Coach.
All right.